I got a thing for bitches. I don't really hang with bitches. If you see me with them 9 times out of 10, I bang them bitches. All we do is fuck. But she say we don't do it enough. Calling my phone going ham down. Pam, you be doing too much. All on my
Hey, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all living? How your mama doing? How your armpits doing? How your drawers doing? What is going on? Happy Thanksgiving. Yes, it's time to eat this week. Yes, but before we get to the eating part, we got to give y'all millennials making moves. We are M to the third power, and y'all know it equals 1,000.
And we're here to keep it a band with you.
So let's get this going.
Yes, we are bringing it to y'all this week. We are talking to y'all about what are y'all doing too much in? Y'all doing too much this year? Have y'all been doing too much in y'all finances and your relationships? Anything? Are y'all doing too much? Okay, you need to tone it down. But we got y'all, okay? But first, we're going to start with the quote. Come on with this quote, best friend. What's up with the quote?
Hey, it's quote time! Quote time! Y'all already know it's quote time! Quote time! We about to get it! Quote time! Yeah! So this quote is five today. What's up? So frustration can be a sign that you've been doing too much, giving too much, working too hard, and lost your center. Take some time to be alone, to be in nature, and walk or sit quietly for a while. And remember to care for yourself, pace yourself, and regain your inner peace. And this quote is coming directly from Zoe Zantamata. Ooh, he got a spicy name, don't he? Or she. Ooh, my bad. But what y'all think about this quote today? Boobs and tits, let them know.
Look, I like the fact that it says, don't forget that you're the center. Don't forget to treat yourself. Don't forget, your mental health. Don't forget about you. That's what we really want to reiterate today. Don't forget about you. Don't be doing too much or whatever. That's what I like about that quote. Don't forget to treat yourself and play, I won't say pleasure yourself, but I'm saying, don't forget to remember yourself. Don't forget yourself. What about you, best friend? What you think?
I feel like just to tag on to what you said, definitely take care of you first and foremost. Like, you can't be great at anything else if you're not the best of yourself. You can't be the best parent if you're not the best of yourself. You can't be the best of whatever your profession is if you're not really taking care of you. Because no matter how much of a front you put on, how much of a smile you put on, if the inside is not going to match the outside, eventually it's going to have an overboard. Like, Take care of y'all, love yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh my gosh, y'all is hitting this on the head today, y'all. Like, this quote got me geeked. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm talking about big geek, like 4 days of Thanksgiving food type of geek. Like, okay. But to me, I personally feel like it's hard to juice somebody else's battery when your battery isn't juiced. Like, how you gonna be, motivating people and helping people and doing stuff for people if you're not taking care of yourself? And that starts with you, y'all. Take that time to care for yourself. If that means, going and seeing nature, sometimes you just gotta fall back a little bit. We can't be getting frustrated, y'all, and raising our blood pressures and stuff. We too young for that, y'all. Come on now.
For real.
How y'all doing?
No, for real. No, I mean, you're totally right. We be too hard on ourselves, and we just be doing way too much. That's what we want to talk about to y'all about today, is doing too much. What are y'all doing too much in? I'm gonna take it away and start talking about what y'all doing too much in these relationships. Some of y'all are out here doing some wifely stuff, even though you're just a girlfriend. Some of y'all are okay with that, but it's not okay, because what are you going to give to your husband later on? What are you giving to this man and everything to make him wonder what it's going to be like when you guys get married? You have to save something for yourself. You have to save that part of you, for later on and everything. And then he ain't even deserving of it. Like, he ain't even probably doing husband duties at all. Like, he might be, trying to put the blame on you, especially with communication. Like, if you're doing too much as far as your communication, it's always one-sided. You always the one that's cleaning up messes and everything, and he don't want to be the one to apologize or whatever. It's a two-way street, baby. It's not a one-way street. You ain't the one that always clean up the messes. It's always a 50-50 thing all the time. Also with when you giving too much in a relationship, your body can feel that. Did you know that? Like, you physically, you can feel tired in a relationship if you're giving too much of yourself. And you should definitely look into your own relationship and figure out whether you're giving too much into your relationship. And maybe that's the reason why you're tired. Maybe that's the reason why you can't get enough sleep and you resting and everything, because you on this boy's phone, blowing up his phone, trying to figure out where he at and all that extra stuff, when all you could just be like, I'm out. Okay? Like, for real. Like, don't give too much of yourself in a relationship. Y'all stop that. What else are they doing too much on, y'all? Tell them something else.
Girl, you better let them know. Shoot, I think they're doing too much at work, too. Like, let's be honest. Like, our bodies are not wired to be productive every single minute out of the day. Like, we literally have to, like, take a step back and, like, rejuice ourselves, you guys. Get your energy back together. Just because you're increasing your workload and increasing your work hours doesn't mean that you're increasing your productivity. Like, let's be clear. Like, quit doing too much. Like, I get, like, everybody wants to, get those results and everything, but y'all, it's quality over quantity any day of the week.
Any day.
Know that what you're putting your work towards is something meaningful and something big, you guys, and take that stuff seriously. You know what I'm saying? Don't drain yourself and beat yourself up. Like Bub said, it's easy to go hard on yourself. Sometimes we have to take that step back, you guys. Get that mental together. Because at the end of the day, your mentality is everything. Don't sacrifice your peace, because that's one thing you can't put a price on, is a peace of mind. Once you lose your mind, it's a wrap, y'all. And let's be clear. You don't have to kiss no ass to get ahead. Like, let's be clear on that. Like, you do not have to kiss no ass or do anything degrading to get yourself ahead. Y'all, love yourselves. Love yourselves. Because at the end of the day, when you sacrificing a whole lot of yourself, there's nothing else you can give. You done gave it all. Like, you're sacrificing all of you, and there's nothing left to give. And guess what? Nobody's going to care for you. Like, let's be clear. Those people that you're thinking you putting at a high pedestal probably shouldn't even be there to begin with. Raising the bar high and putting people all the way at the top and be surprised when they let you down. Like, let's be for real, y'all. Quit bending over backwards for people who will replace you. These jobs, they will hire the next motherfucker. Do you hear me?
I'm telling you.
They will pick up the phone and replace you as quick as they hired you. Like, be mindful about what you're spending your energy on. I mean, tap in tune, Perry. What's up? I don't think they hearing us today.
Come on, Perry.
They better clean the wax out their ears, because, baby, what's up? What we doing here?
Okay.
I'm going to talk about doing too much of y'all friendships. I see a lot of people on these social medias as far as expressing, oh, I don't have anybody to call. I'm always there for somebody, and I can't pick up the phone and call nobody else. Stop letting everybody pick up the phone and you be the first person they call. Y'all doing that. Take accountable for being so damn friendly. Stop giving everybody an open door and then wonder why they're not doing the same for you. Like, sometimes you gotta keep people at arm's reach. Family, friends, people you grew up with. Excuse my French. Fuck all that. Take care of you. Stop consuming your lives trying to be the best of this and the best of that for somebody else. Because if they taking care of them and you only consuming your life with them, you're forgetting you. You putting everything into you and building that person up, and you forget about little old you.
I know that's right.
Yep.
A real friend gonna meet you halfway. A real friend ain't gonna make you feel like you the only person tugging. They not pulling, but you showing the hand, take. That's not your friend, boo. Male or female, stay away from people that you only hear from them when they need something, when something bad going on in their life, when the bullshit hitting the fan. Stay away from people like that. Them people don't mean you no good. They only calling you, and the only thing they got to talk about is something negative, nothing good. You better watch the company y'all keep, and why y'all talk about we've been this friends this long, and we grew up together. Okay, all right.
Okay.
They're gonna be sitting in the corner, and they're gonna be on TV. You better take care of you.
Okay.
But that brings us to word of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all know we have to clown just a little bit. But today's word is excessive. More than necessary, normal, desirable, and moderate. I feel like that speaks volumes to today's episode. What you think about that, Bubs?
I'd like to say that it's okay to be excessive sometimes. You're going to be excessive to somebody. You know, you're going to be too loud or too boisterous, or your whole persona is going to be excessive to somebody, you know, and that's okay. You know, it's okay to have your own excessiveness, you know, because you ain't too much for your own self and everything. And maybe I'm too much for you, but I bet you for my husband, I bet you for my next job, I'm not too much. I bet you for the next friend I have, I ain't too much type stuff. So it's okay to be excessive, but don't be too excessive. Does that make sense? I don't know whether that makes sense or not, but that word is just like, you can go any way with that, for real. Like, I'm seeing both sides. What about you, Kanisha?
I mean, let's be honest, y'all. This episode is doing too much. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like excessive. Like, it almost just sounds like draining in a way. Like, when I hear the word excessive, I just think of like, oh, you just drained. You know what I'm saying? Like, learn to say no, you guys. It's okay to miss out on stuff to make sure that you're good. It's okay to say no if you know you can't take on that extra workload because you know you got a whole lot of other stuff you need to catch up with. You don't gotta prove nothing to nobody but you. Call that excessiveness, y'all. It's draining. I feel like a weight is on me or something, y'all. Pop your shoulders out. Shit.
Right, exactly. It's excessive people.
That shit irritating, you know? What's up, Harry?
I feel like excessive, you gotta find the balance in excessiveness. Like, if you're passionate about something, don't be afraid to give it your all. But at the same time, know your role. Know the position that you play in people's lives, with these jobs, with these friendships, with these relationships, whatever it may be. Know your damn role. When it all boils down, know the position you play. Because at the end of the day, if you know the position you play, you can't get mad at nobody but yourself, because you did it. You was aware of what was going on. So be mindful of that. But y'all, we want to say thank you. We love you. But we also want to say, I want to remind y'all, we want to give y'all a challenge. We're still on these challenges, y'all. We want to challenge y'all. We want to challenge y'all to be more selfish with your time. Be more selfish with your energy. Be more selfish with your space. Don't ever, ever, ever feel bad for being alone or taking the time that you need for whatever it may be. You know what I mean? If you can take a week off, 2 days off, you just need to put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Whatever you need to do to make sure your mental health is at the best it can be, do you, okay? Do you. Because anybody that really mess with you, gonna be there, okay? You ain't got to call them, let them know what's going on. But when they hear from you, they're gonna be ready, all right? But like I said, we love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in each and every week for the juice. Y'all be tuning in, and we love y'all. We see y'all. All right? Tune in for next week's episode 31. We talk about holiday motivation, y'all. We're kicking the December off very, very well. Like, share, subscribe, tune in each and every Friday, 7 p.m. And we love you.
Yes, y'all.
She like, Cat, bitch, you doing too much. I'm like, shut up, ho, you ain't doing enough. Oh, you fucking mad? That's too fucking bad. Since you fucking ass, I like doing too much. Love you.